Why haven't you seen the child since March of last year?
One of the reasons was a hardship financially, economically, as far as jobs. That's one of the reasons why we're here, for the support.
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
Belinish Wildargai.
And counsel?
Joyce Wanchaku for the Office of the Attorney General.
All right, this is an interstate action paternity. Although mother's presence is not required, she's present. We have a temp order in place since March the 14th, 2025. We're back today, or March the 13th, 2025, and back today. And counsel for the state, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will call Ms. Wildargai. Ma'am, are you in agreement to maintaining the medical support at the $103 amount proposed in the temporary order?
I am.
Okay. And are you in agreement to maintaining the child support $643 a month that was in the temporary order?
Yes.
Now, are you requesting retroactive child support?
I am.
Okay, and are the dates you're requesting from June 2022 until March 2025?
Yes.
Now, the state calculated retroactive child support amount for those dates in the amount of $16,896. Now, from June 2022 until March 2025, has Mr. Williams provided anything towards the care of the child?
No.
Okay. If the judgment amount is granted, we are proposing that Mr. Williams start paying the retroactive support back at $135 a month beginning July 1st of 2025. Would you be in agreement?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pass Ms. Wildargai at this moment and call Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, are you in agreement to paying medical support at the $103 a month as proposed in the temporary order?
I am.
Okay. Are you in agreement to keeping the same child support amount of $643 a month from the temporary order?
I actually am petitioning to the court that the amount be reduced in order for me to have enough monetary to actually have visitation due to it being out of state, if possible.
Okay. So you're asking that the child support amount be lowered based on you having to travel to see the child?
And provide lodging while I'm there.
Okay, when was the last time you saw the child?
Wow, it has been some time. It was actually last year, March. Yes.
Okay, what was the amount it cost you to go visit?
Generally, when I go, the flight is $300 to $400, and the lodging is roughly $120 or so a night.
Okay, and how many nights would you be?
Roughly, so $300 for the lodging.
Have you ever flown the child to come see you?
I have done that as well.
Okay, when was the last time you did that?
I did that October prior to last year, 2024.
October
2023, I'm sorry.
October 2023. So when would you say is the last time you saw the child?
Last year, 2024, March.
March 2024.
Why haven't you seen the child since March of last year?
One of the reasons was a hardship financially, economically, as far as jobs. That's one of the reasons why we're here, for the support. The other reason is because when I return from the visitations, and also from having the child here to visit me, is when I got notification that there had been suit filed against me. This is
what state are you? Oh, well, you're in Texas. I'm sorry.
I'm in Texas, correct.
And what state is the child in? I apologize.
It's in Washington State.
Okay. And how old is the child?
The baby's 3.
Okay. So you stated that you flown the baby to come see you. Someone had to come with the baby.
They did. Yeah, indeed. The mother came. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And prior to child support being ordered, those funds weren't ordered. So what stopped you from visiting?
Hardship, economic, job loss, underemployment, things like that. And also homestead. I did not want to lose my homestead. I've been homeless before.
Have you gotten any visitation rights via the courts in Washington, or just you and mom have been discussing it?
It's always been amicable.
I'm sorry, what did you say, sir?
It's been amicable. We haven't.
Okay,
the
all
courts
right, I'm
haven't
just
been
asking.
involved.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Ms. Wanjiku.
So what are you proposing to pay for child support per month?
I'm happy to have the $450 to $500.
So you're proposing to pay $450 or $500 a month child support based on your possible visitation of having to fly to where the child is or have the child flown to where you are?
For quarterly visits. Yes.
Now, the state did calculate retroactive support from June 2022 until March 2025 in the amount of $16,896. Have you provided towards the financial care of this child from June 2022 to March 2025?
I have since the birth is, yes,
How much would you say you have provided towards the care of the child in that time period?
$1,500.
Okay, and that's something that you gave to the mother, not something you did and kept at your house.
That is absolutely correct. Yeah.
Okay.
From material items to cash funds which I have received.
Okay, go ahead, counsel.
So you're asking to be given a credit of $1,500?
Correct.
Okay. So if we give credit of $1,500 from the 16,896, I'm showing 15,396 for the retroactive support judgment, and we would propose that you start paying that back at $127 a month beginning July 1st of 2025. Would you be in agreement?
I would.
Okay. Now, do you have any safety concerns for yourself or your child if your contact information is placed in this order?
I do not.
I will pass Mr. Williams and recall briefly Ms. Wilder-Gay. Ma'am, are you in agreement to child support being $450 or $500 to take into account dad's travel expenses for visits?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you in agreement that he provided $1,500 towards the
No.
credit in June 2022 to March 2025? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Do you have any safety concerns for yourself or your child if your contact information is placed in this order?
No.
Right. I will pass and defer to the court as far as child support, retroactive support, and we request that court costs be billed to Mr. Williams 60 days from today.
Okay, so sir, prior to the temp order, which was March of this year, so January and February, had you given mom any money for the support of the child?
I have.
Well, how much did you give in January and February of this year?
Well, January, February of this year. No, ma'am, I did not.
Okay. Last year, besides birthdays or Christmas, when did you give mom money for the support of the child?
That was done prior to the October return of 2024.
Okay, what month?
2023, I apologize for the
Okay,
Seattle
so,
return.
so zero last year.
Yes, ma'am.
The 1,500 was given in increments or all at once?
It was incrementally, and it was also cash and also product.
So cash and product. How much cash are you saying you gave her and when?
$1,000. I have the dates and I can provide those. I did provide those previously.
Okay, so $1,000 when? Month and year?
Over the course of finding out about the conception. So from the conception, 9 months.
Time. Third time.
Ma'am, I apologize. I can't
year.
provide those exact dates. It was the year prior to her birth.
Prior to her birth?
Prior to her birth, leading through her birth.
So
Diapers,
was the
facilities.
mother pregnant with the child, or just it was totally this is funds prior to her even being conceived?
No, not all. Not all funds, ma'am.
This is my ruling. Retroactive child support, $16,896. Payout will be $110 instead of the $135. And child support will be $543. all beginning July 1st. If you disagree with my ruling, you can appeal my decision. You would have to file it yourself or hire your own private attorney. The AG's office would not assist either of you. They represent only the state of Texas. You both will receive a copy of this order via your emails. You both are free to go. Have a good day.
Hold on, Your Honor, before they release, did you say 540?
Nope, 543.
For child support, 543?
Yes.
Okay. And will Mr. Williams be responsible for court costs?
Yes, he will. 60 days from today's date. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what's next, guys?